What a pretty day. Cindy's out here raking the yard, burning leaves, doing all sorts of things. I should be over at the fairgrounds loading stuff and moving stuff, but I'm not, because the last few days we have noticed that after we take a shower, the floor in the bathroom feels kind of squishy. And if you jump around a little bit, water bubbles up in places. I don't think that's supposed to happen that way. So I pulled the dungeon door off. Tell you what, this is the door leading to hell, I believe. Look at this. There's Gollywoggles under there for sure. Anyway, I crawled underneath there, which is a pretty tight fit. That ain't much of a crawl space. And had Cindy turn the water on, and it looks about like the shower does on the inside. So, trying to figure out where that was coming from. It didn't look like there was any broken pipes. So I took the little cover off where the on-off valve is. Looked in there. It looks dry. Looks like nothing. But when you turn the water on, I can see water splashing somewhere. And there's a little crack along the top of the shower stall, about that far from the wall. I got a mirror and a flashlight, shined it down in there. And yeah, there's a river coming out the bottom. We got a pipe broken inside of the wall. I think it's been that way for quite some time. Anyway, let's go take a look. So this is the on-off doowappy. Of course, the handles I've already taken off. I took the shower head off, and before I did that, like I say, shining the flashlight back up into here and stuff, I can see water drip, but it's pretty dry. Up here, top of the shower, there is a gap right there. And I can see water running. I mean, it ain't no drip, it is running. Looking at this, it looks to me like it's been doing it a while. That piece of trim is kind of rotten. If you get out here onto the floor and jump up and down, it doesn't take very long for it to dry though. Before, we got this fake wood flooring, you know, and there's water bubbling up in between the cracks. So, I ended up having to take the shower doors off. Kind of weird looking without the doors, but this is the shower stall. And I finally to the point where the shower stall itself is loose. I'm not sure how this goes together. There is a seam right here. And looking at it on the top, there is a lip. So I'm hoping that the two sides just kind of lift off of this base. I don't see any more screws down low to hold it on to. But I haven't done this before. I've done a lot of other stuff. Bathtub, I've replaced one of those and stuff, but a shower is kind of a new one to me. It's all pretty similar, but I believe the leak is in this pipe that goes from this valve to the shower head. I think it's cracked someplace in here. And I was just talking with Dave Morelli. I've been talking with him on the phone in my shirt pocket here for about an hour. While I've been doing this, he's changing spark plugs in his truck today. So we've been kind of visiting, and we both agreed we should probably be filming this, but YouTube has rules on cussing. And it would have been kind of non-stop cussing, I think. I haven't really been too badly, but when I started tearing into this, I knew that it wasn't going to be fun. So, yeah. See if this thing will come apart or not. Doesn't feel like it. Okay, so what's the holdup? Maybe this will just come off. Okay, so it looks like probably just caulking holding that on. Don't know. Oh yeah, there it goes. Alright. Ain't exactly the way I'd planned to spend my day today. Okay, see if I can't break YouTube's rules here on cussing. Really, I learned years ago that really doesn't do you a lot of good. Sometimes it does make you feel a little better, but it don't really help you none. It's, I don't know. It's hard not to sometimes, though. Okay, so if I can break this off. Hopefully you won't break it. Really felt like it turned. That's actually turning pretty easy. Hopefully it's alright. Woohoo! Alright, now. Something hold out on the bottom here. I don't think that's got a screw in it. Don't know. Oh. Well, that come apart. Might be a lot of fun to put back together. Okay, so where is it leaking? Well, one of them good news, bad news deals here. So, this has been leaking, it looks like, for some time. The wall behind it, pretty wet. That's probably that black mold crap everybody's worried about. Clean that up with some Lysol. Sheetrock's kind of coming apart, looks like. You know, this is... Well, it's hard to know if this was old or new. It looks to me like they have cut out this section of wall, maybe to put the shower in, though. I don't know. But the crack is right here. Oops. Right there. So that's actually not a real hard fix. I'll have to saw that off and go to town and get a new end cap and solder it back on there. Ugh. Yeah, always something, huh? Like I said, my goal for today was to get what little bit of firewood I had left over there back home and try to clean up the yard a little bit as far as with the tractor, where Cindy's greenhouse was and stuff needs to be leveled off a little bit more and that kind of thing. But I guess I'm on to this. This is something I got to do also, so that's the way it is. I don't know if you can see that or not. I think you can. Yeah, that little crack right there. Little half-inch crack is all that did this. Cousin Greg, he lives up in Missoula, Montana, and he had a big fancy house, real nice one, and that little bitty line, it's like 1/4 inch, size around as a pencil maybe, that goes to the automatic ice machine thing in his refrigerator. It cracked. It flooded his house, and I guess it absolutely destroyed it. All the sheetrock caved in. The refrigerator, he had a basement basically downstairs, and the ground level is where the refrigerator was. So the ceiling caved in, the walls caved in. I guess he's got water damage in the cook stove and something else. I can't remember what else he said. Some other appliance that it's got computerized stuff in it, you know, and it ruined that. And he said his house is really not livable right now. He's been living at his folks and trying to fix it and not getting very far very fast. So what happened here is pretty obvious actually. George was gone in the wintertime. He went down to Arizona, and what happened is that held water and it cracked and froze. Got cold in here, and that's what did it. Anyway, folks, that's my day so far. Gotta run to town, get a tube of caulking, a end cap. I just saw some solder. I don't know if I have any of that left or not. I'll have to probably get some of that. I don't know where I saw it at now. I know I have some. But anyway, hope you folks are having a good day. See you tomorrow, and bye. Before I start throwing things. See ya.